off it all.
Yo, afternoon, everybody. It's the Bearcat Sports Show back to you live Tuesday afternoon. So hope everybody had a good weekend. For some people, it's spring break, like my kids. So yay for me and my wife. But how was everybody doing today? How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I? I'm here, aren't I? I'm doing fine.
Yeah, that's what's up. How
Drinking
about
water,
you? Yeah, water is
cause
important.
gotta stay hydrated. I start feeling sick again, and I'm like, time to bring out the water bottles.
Yeah, that's all kind of stuff going around.
Yeah, who knows, man? Might just be a cold at this point.
Yeah, with this weather, anything is possible.
Like cause the weather changes literally every day. Like it's supposed to be 75 on Friday, after being like 40 today. I don't get it.
Don't make no sense.
It don't make a lick of sense. And then it's gonna drop again after Friday. I'm like, see, this why people get sick. Like you can't make up your mind if you want to be summer, winter, or spring, or
Mm-hmm. Can't make your mind up.
can't pick a side. So,
Exactly. Pick a side. Pick up what you
but
want
yeah,
to.
most of the kids here haven't had spring break yet. They're not gonna have it until uh Good Friday, like that week of Good Friday or whatever, and then just
Okay.
that's their spring break, I guess. So they'll be off that Friday, and then they're off the whole week after that too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which I don't know, that's kind of smart. Although Easter Sunday's late this year. I was looking at
Yeah.
the calendar. I was like, because I got to be in Bloom that weekend. I got to be in Bloomington that weekend.
Oh, okay.
My sister's doing the play Carmen, or the opera Carmen. She
Nice.
got the lead, so we're all gonna go see her and stuff.
Mm. Nice. That's what's up. Hey,
Yeah,
congrats to her then. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome.
yeah.
That is awesome.
She that's what she does. She sings opera.
Yeah, I
She
know.
likes it though. So I
Nice.
told her, I said that's the only opera I'll ever listen to.
Right. I'm gonna try it out. Me and my wife
It's
talked about going to opera. So
it's an acquired taste for sure. Like it's definitely not for everyone.
this is true. This is very, very true. Very, very true. What's going on with you, Zay?
Nothing much. Same old, same old. Looking over a couple of prospects here and there over the past couple of weeks, but it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same old, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Pretty,
trolling Zaya Julius. I trolled him yesterday on kicker prospects. They got all
Yes.
upset. It was great.
really don't matter. We know who's gonna be the kicker.
Yeah, it ain't finna be Cairo. Tell you that.
We know he's gonna be back.
He's not. He finna get the
He's one
snippy
of the
snip.
safest players on the freaking team.
He
You
finna
only
get the
troll.
snippy snip.
You was only trolling yourself. I don't.
I'm
Hey,
not trolling myself at all. I'm not trolling nobody.
nobody worry about that. What you
We
talking
gonna be
about?
the ones
Yeah.
that's trolling back when he's still a kicker this year.
He's not gonna be the kicker this year. Don't play.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
And when he's not the kicker, I'm gonna be sitting here laughing.
Hey, you don't know
mm,
worry about
I ain't
I'm
worried
gonna be
about it.
laughing.
right.
He gonna be the kicker, so I'm not
He's
worried.
not. No, he's not. Watch, he's not.
Okay.
He's not.
Mhm.
Nah,
He's
he
gonna
gonna
get
be
the
the kicker.
snippy snip. No, he's not.
And then she.
If there's
Well,
somebody better, he will not be.
well,
Man, they
how they know he's better? He's been consistent. You know what I'm saying?
just
So
because you kick
Shoot.
further, that don't mean you better. You can kick further and
right.
be like freaking
Cam Little, learn that name.
terrible on the
Jake
mental
Gates, learn
side.
that name too.
I
Nick
mean,
Folk, learn that name. Nick Folk
Hey,
kicked,
I'll
I
give you a
think,
name.
95%, and he's 40 years old. And
I'll
his
give you a
log
name
was
on.
like 59 this season.
I'll
And
give you a
he's
name.
40.
I'll give you a name to learn. Cairo Santos.
I already learned that name. That name is
He's
terrible.
still,
How
I
he's
about that?
still
mean, Nick Folk been around again. He's been around
But
a little longer
he,
than
you know
Cairo
what
though.
his career long is? It's over 55.
So what
So,
that mean? What that mean?
what that
what
mean?
was
He ain't
what was
missed a
Robbie
kick
Gold?
from 50 plus this
What,
season
what was
either.
what was Robbie Gold's longest kick?
I think 57,
Mm.
longer than Cairo's. Know that much.
That's
I mean,
literally
but all them kickers ain't none of them was in the Super Bowl.
Ain't none of them what?
None of them was in the Super Bowl this year, so it don't matter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Who was in the Super Bowl?
Okay.
look at all the guys that was in the Super Bowl. Both of those guys
Harrison
was
Butker
missing.
had a better
I
season
hope,
than Cairo Santos. What
but
are we
guess
talking about?
what? He was missing
What are
kicks
we
No,
left
talking
he
and
about?
didn't.
right.
No, he did. We
He did
already
not.
pulled the numbers up.
Yes, he
No, he didn't.
did.
He did
Yes,
not.
he did.
Oh,
Nor did
Yes,
Jake
he
Elliott,
did.
my
okay.
boy. But no,
Okay. No, he
Jake
didn't.
Elliott did not, but Harrison Butker did.
no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, all right.
Jake Elliott did not. Jake Elliott sucked this year. Actually, he
Yeah,
didn't. He didn't come alive until
But
the
guess what?
playoffs.
Jake Elliott is seen as a top 10 kicker in a lot of people's eyes, and Cairo still had a better season than
Like
him.
no, Eagles fans was calling for Jake Elliott for. They were calling for him last year too. They've been calling for
they
him for a
were.
while. That's why they're interviewing kickers this year.
I mean, it don't. I mean, it don't matter though, cause none of them teams they won. That's all I know. So,
Like so.
Hey, I don't see the Dallas Cowboys winning the freaking Super
Hey,
Bowl because of
hey,
that
they
kick.
they took a punt. They took Torrey Taylor in the fourth round. I know. I know Ryan Poles is taking one of them with the seventh. I know
And
he's
guess
taking a
what?
kicker.
It was the
Vince
worst
Paul,
pick that he could have
Ryan
made in the fourth
Fitzgerald.
round.
What?
The worst pick he could have made.
who said six? Santos got the
Who?
new
Torrey
leg and
Taylor?
it's a question mark after 45 yards. No, I'm reading what six says. No, he's not. Cap.
Yeah,
Nope.
he kind of is. I wouldn't
He
say
don't got
after
no noodle
45. I'd
leg.
say after
No.
50. I'd say after 50.
This is yeah.
He can
Okay,
kick
well,
from 75, but that's
I'd
fine.
say after 50.
okay. We'll see. We
That man
shall
picked
see.
that man picked
I'd say after 50. But nah, 50, he ain't wrong. He's not wrong. Like, see, like, bro, he's not wrong, bro.
Make sure
Stop.
to like, comment, and subscribe. Wait,
60 is
fast.
60 is right. He
All that.
knows. He
So what do
knows
you
the
I
want
mean,
the
truth.
kicker to
I
pick?
mean, but you
How-
gonna have to. You know what? I'm sure it's a stat out there that determine is it really like do you really need somebody to kick 60-yard field goals? Like how
Not all
important is
do
that?
that.
Like for real.
In today's game, yes, you do.
Not a lot of them kickers can do that,
Man,
though.
but a lot of them,
Uh,
yeah,
the top dogs can. Yes, they can.
yeah, but they, yeah.
I don't think Jake Elliott can make a 60-some yard kick, and he just won the
No.
Super Bowl.
He can't.
I think his career long 59. I think
58, I think.
50 freaking 9. Wow,
Yeah.
look at
It
that.
ain't. But this is the thing. Ain't too many.
Joey Sly
Look
kicked a
at that.
63-yarder this past season.
I mean, but he was at home.
What?
He was at home after week 1. So I mean, round 1 playoff. So
Yep.
good for him.
Okay, and
Congratulations.
he still kicked a 63-yard field goal.
Congratulations.
And you remember when we played?
You remember
the
when
Lions
Justin
the first
Tucker
time?
kicked that 66-yarder to win the game?
What is he? What
And
great you bring
he
up
finna
that?
be
What has
without
he
a
done
job.
this year? He's been terrible this year.
Justin
Like,
Tucker was terrible this year. He was. He was
this
garbage.
year, yeah, but when
He
he
was.
kicked that 66-yarder, he wasn't. Tell you that.
But I
Give me,
mean,
give me
yeah.
a kicker that's accurate. Give me a kicker
Like,
that's. I
and
can take
and
But just
and
like I
Justin
told
Tucker's,
you,
to be
57
honest,
yards
Justin
kicking field
Tucker's
goal.
in deep trouble anyway. That man done
right.
the dirty. He's in deep trouble anyway. He needs to
But even
be
remember, I
focused on
told you
clearing his name. That's what he
what
needs to be focused on.
Robbie Gold's career long. I think is 58. I think.
I think it's 58. Yeah, like something like that.
But
58.
he wasn't kicking
No.
consistently over 55. That man was
Like,
so consistent he didn't need to.
but he can do it. That's the point.
But you need
Cairo
to.
can't
And
do it. That's the
Let's
point.
see.
you don't
Cairo
know
Listen,
Cairo
cannot
can't
kick
do it.
past
you missing the point. Me and
55
Tony is
yards.
We
saying,
ain't
That's the
seen him
point.
kick
He
that.
can't
He
do
ain't
it.
seen.
He can't do it. Bro,
consistency
Jason,
over long
bro,
field goal kicks. That's the
I'll tell
argument.
you this right now. When I watched that Seahawks Bears game and I saw Jason Meyer, I mean, literally go a 58-yarder at Soldier Field, I'm like, must be nice. Our kicker can't even kick 55. Like,
Consistency
geez.
over over
Like
long
that was
field
the
goal
difference
kicks.
of the game. That's why we lost that game.
No, we lost the game because our offense didn't do nothing.
No, we lost because
Yep.
Eberflus was like, I can't go for it for 58. Or not
No, we
Eberflus,
No,
lost
Thomas
that was
because
Brown.
our
that
offense
was Thomas
did
Brown.
nothing.
Thomas Brown was like,
Offense didn't do
I can't
nothing.
trust Cairo at 58, so I'm gonna have to go for it. And then
It
you
don't
ain't, and then
matter.
you missed
Neither
it.
offense
And then you
did
didn't even
anything.
pick up the first down.
Offense
You
didn't
Neither
was
do
better off
offense
nothing.
going
did
for it.
anything.
But since
The
you can't
defense,
trust Cairo past
no,
55
yeah,
yards, you have to
Hey,
go
hey,
for
hey,
it.
hey.
It's
Since we want to
ridiculous.
talk
I
about
don't
Cairo,
believe
what
that.
did Cairo do in that last week?
I don't
Like,
believe that.
What did he
he
do?
I
barely
know he
made
kicked.
that one.
I know he
He
kicked the
Barely.
game-winning field goal.
If
It
you
don't
watch
matter.
it,
Did
he
he make it?
barely made that
Did he
one.
make it? Did he make it?
Yeah.
Like
He made it a good
it
amount.
literally was like this, bro. Like,
No,
don't
it
even
was
play,
No,
not.
bro.
that's cap.
Like, don't
No,
even
It
do
was
that.
now
Don't even
you
do
cap.
that. Like,
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bring
he
it up
barely
because
made that.
at least I hear capping.
I'm
Talking
not
about that.
capping.
We
He
gonna put the
barely
stats
made that.
right up. We gonna put the stats right
Okay?
there. We gonna
Like,
stand
I'm about to
right
show
there.
y'all the game on the field goal. Don't worry about it. We gonna
I know
see.
y'all like my piano over here.
Yeah, it's nice.
I know y'all like that.
Let
It's
me
my
see if I
house.
can get it.
dude needs to go. We paying him too much money to be this bad, bro.
He's a really good kicker. In fact,
He's
he's
not.
the top kicker in
No,
NFC.
he's not.
He's accurate.
No, he is not.
Give me a guy that's gonna be accurate over a guy that's gonna kick a freaking long field goal.
Cam Little, Jake Bates, Chris Boswell, Nick Folk. Should I keep going?
Can we bring
I got
in?
all day.
You want to bring in Harrison Buckner? You want to bring in?
Yes.
Raven?
Yes, that would be
Both
nice.
of those two guys.
Actually, yes.
Both of those two guys had bad seasons.
Like,
You
Harrison
wanna
Butker
bring in
had a better
Jake Elliott?
season. What are you
He
talking
had a bad
about?
season. He
Harrison
kicked
Butker had a better season. What are you talking about? What are you? He had a better season.
Who had a better season?
Harrison Butker. He had a better
He
season.
barely was available. He was hurt.
Like, what are you talking about? He still had a better season. What are you talking about?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Cairo, give me the guy that's gonna be consistent over the guys that's gonna kick long field goal kicks. I want a guy that's
exactly 60. Put it up. These people don't know ball, bro. Don't do it. I'm about to
listening
scream,
to
bro.
six about ball.
Like,
his field goal was blocked against Green Bay because of Eberflus. He was originally supposed to be on a different half.
That's not no.
I'm looking at the field goal. It would not.
Got
It would
blocked.
not barely
Even
make.
even
Plenty
the
of
dude
room
who
to
blocked
go.
it.
It
The
was
dude who
poorly
blocked it
blocked.
said
I'm
it.
looking
He
at it.
said,
Yeah.
no, the dude who blocked it said, if you watch film on Cairo, he always kicks it low. So all you have to do is time it up perfectly. That's what he said. He said all we had to do was time it up because Cairo always kicks low. That has nothing to do with Matt Eberflus. That has nothing to do with Eberflus at all.
What do all of this start from? What do all of this start from?
That has nothing to do with Eberflus at all.
They corrupt the pocket, the line of scrimmage, and they got there.
Like, that had nothing to do with Eberflus.
It's Cairo's field goal. I'm gonna show you because
he barely made it.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Watch
it.
Boy, see, 60, me and 60 about to be best
Rewind
friends.
the tape back, please.
It's right there.
Look, he barely made it.
No,
he barely made
that. Well over.
No, he lucky that swooped in. He barely made that.
55, but they said Cairo can't kick from deep,
like,
right, guys?
That was 50. That was 50.
Right?
That wasn't 55.
It's 51. It's 51.
Right.
Like,
hey, we'll take it still. We'll take
it. Hey, pull up that Cam Little 59-yarder. That would be nice. I want to see that.
Where was it at?
Little 59-yarder.
Was it indoors?
I don't know.
At least, how about your boy Jake Moody? How about him?
That's not my boy. He doesn't play for my team no more.
Great kicker.
No, sir.
Draft him.
Now, Jake Bates plays for my team. Y'all saw that.
Boy was
goated.
Garbage.
Y'all saw that 57-yarder in the rain at Levi Stadium. I said Cairo could never.
Who made the 57-yard kick?
What?
Who made the 57-yard kick?
Jake Bates outside.
Please, and he missed the kick against the Bears.
Like,
they teach this dude up. But he could kick from so low.
He still had a better season than Cairo, and he was a rookie. Still had a better season than Cairo. That's the point. He had a better season than Cairo. Better season.
Cam, I'm looking.
He didn't even have a better season than Cairo's best season.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Pull the numbers up. Yes, he did. Pull the numbers up. Yes, he did.
We seen them. We all know why both of those field goal kicks were blocked this year.
Like,
and that has a lot to do with them being soft up front because
it's easy to scheme against the low kicking kicker.
What Julius? What happened when they put Pryor in the same spot they blocked that kick? They didn't block it.
They didn't block it.
Like
And they
he
said
takes
that
them.
after the season that Matt Pryor wasn't in there. On both those kids that got blocked, he was not in there. So there you go.
Like
Well, we
that's
didn't
what it is,
overpay him.
60.
What are you
They
talking
like
about?
mediocre. They don't like
We
elite.
don't like
That's
We
all
didn't
it
mediocre.
is.
We just
They
saying
don't
overpay him.
like
He's
elite.
not even the
we
highest
don't
paid
value
kicker.
it.
What are you talking
Like
about? See,
We
they don't like
no,
elite.
we're not.
we
They don't like
don't
elite.
value
No,
That's all it
we,
is. They don't like
no.
elite, 60.
we
They
we
don't like
don't
elite.
value taking a punter late round where we can be using that stuff on other
Didn't
positions.
they use a
Don't worry
fourth
about it.
rounder on a punter?
I mean, that's stupid. That's very stupid.
Like
You could have taken an offensive lineman. That is very stupid.
Like they
But we're
took the
not gonna
best punter in the draft.
we're not gonna give it into that because that's neither here or there. We know
Right. I
some
mean, it
people
didn't.
making emotional decisions with that.
I mean, and it didn't really do nothing because I mean, it's what it is. I mean, he
Like,
didn't make a difference this year. So I mean,
of
it does
course
just because.
not.
I mean, but I'm just saying, just because you draft somebody doesn't mean they're gonna make a difference. That's my point. You sitting there acting like you're gonna get a kicker.
All I know is all the kickers
Tell
that
me,
got drafted this year and the ones that didn't and signed as UDFAs had better seasons than
tell
Cairo.
me,
That's
tell
all
me
I
what
know.
you rather have.
That's all I know.
Tell me what you rather have: a center or a running back or a punter.
What round is this?
This was
Cairo
fourth
Santos isn't even in the top 10 of kickers highest paid. What are you talking about?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying, man, bro, you ain't even.
Wow.
What are you talking about? He's not even in top 10.
Hey, Jake Bates ain't in the top 15 and kick better than Cairo.
Matter of
We're
fact, he
paying
ain't even
we're
top.
paying
Hey,
Cairo
He's not
more
even top.
hold
money
on, Elise.
to
Hold
Not
on.
miss
even.
kicks than
Elise,
to
Not
make
even in
the
the
lives
top.
of
He's not
paying
even
Jake
top
listen,
Bates
12.
to
this
make
is shadow
58 yards
everything.
to
Jake
win
Not even
Bates
football
top
didn't
games.
12.
handle his
To
kick
win
Not even
block.
top
football
12.
games. Pull it up.
Jake Bates didn't handle his field goal kicks block because of his line.
Actually,
He
yes,
didn't
he
have
did.
any of that.
Yes, he
That
did.
man straight up
Yes, he
missed
did.
kicks people
Yes,
because
he did.
what happened
He
was Tony
he
Romo and
missed
them was
one.
pumping him up and they jinxed him
Buffalo
and he
blocked
missed
one.
that field goal kick
He
against
missed one against Buffalo that
he missed
got
two
blocked.
Buffalo
against the
block.
Bears. And he
He
missed two against the
Okay,
Bears.
well, guess what?
he
So he
got
got
he
a field
got
goal block too. How far is
he
that
got
kick?
one
He
blocked
missed two
against
against
How
the
far is
Buffalo.
that
Bears.
kick? How far is that kick? How far is that kick?
It was
And he
56,
missed
I
one.
think. 56.
You
He
said
missed
what?
two against the Bears.
Was
Like
what?
it was 50. It was 50 something. I
Got
think it was
blocked,
like
right? And
56.
he got blocked, right?
Yeah,
Got blocked, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It got blocked.
Yeah. Yep. He got blocked, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cairo
Mm-hmm.
Santos, people,
I don't hear
get
that
ready.
foolishness.
25.
You just throw it on yourself. See, I set you up.
What are you
I
talking
set the
about?
bait. I
What are
set
you
the bait right
babbling
there.
about?
Wow.
What are you
Nope.
talking about? What are
Y'all,
you
she
talking about?
ain't,
Ooh,
she didn't even get it, y'all. She didn't even get it. I got her. She just talking
Exactly.
about
Cairo,
Cairo
if
got
you
his
see
kick
this,
Exactly.
blocked at 58
Cairo
yards.
blocked at least on
And
Instagram. She a
so
hater.
hold on.
What?
Cairo's kicking a 58 yarder and it got blocked, but yet her boy
It
from
wasn't
the Detroit
58
Lions. No,
yards.
no,
It
no,
was
no, no, no,
50.
no,
It
Yeah.
wasn't
no,
even
no, no,
50.
no,
Don't even
no,
do
no.
that.
Don't try to switch it up now.
No,
Nope.
because
Now
Don't try
you
to
that's
switch
tried
it
to
up
lie
now.
and
still.
say Kairos was 58. It was not.
No, don't try to switch it up
It was
now.
not. It
Try
was
to switch
like
it up now.
48 or something. I
Okay, well he
remember
got
because
it
I
blocked
was
then,
like, bro,
just like
I'm
Jake Bates got
literally
it blocked.
crashing out, bro.
Jake Bates got his kick blocked, right?
So
He got
base
his kid
base
blocking.
Hold
He
on, don't
missed
base
worry.
it.
Because
field goal percentage was 89.7%.
And that's still not a better
Who is
season
that?
than what
Yes,
Cairo
it is.
It
Yes,
was
it is.
just
I'm
about.
any
about
of
to pull up
Cairo's
Kairos
best
right
season.
now.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
What are you talking about?
Kairos was 83%.
80.
This year. This
6%
year.
better. Like I said, and we're
What was
paying
Cairo's
Jake
best
Bates is
season?
getting
What was
paid
his
less than
percentage?
$1 million
What was
and kick
Cairo's
better than
percentage
Cairo
on
Santos,
his
and we're
best
paying
season?
like $5 million
What was
to.
Cairo's
That's
best
ridiculous.
season? What was his
Who?
percentage? His best season.
Who?
Cairo.
I don't know.
Oh.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I
Cairo's
just looked
best
at this
season when he
season.
didn't miss no field goal kicks, like I said, is still better than this little
It's
bumhole.
not. It's really not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
This man missed 2
Like
kicks against the
Bates
Bears.
percentage
He
is
missed what, late game?
6.7% better than Kairos.
But
He was a
he's so
whopping
great.
6.7% better than Cairo.
He's
That's
so
not
great.
even close, bro.
He's so
That's
great.
not close. His
What was
long was 58 this season. Cairo's long was
55.
54.
so that's still well. Well,
That's not
what
even
was
55.
what was
That's
Cairo?
not
What
even
was Cairo's
55,
best
dog. Stop
percentages?
it.
I'm gonna ask you
Stop
this
it,
again.
dude.
What
Stop
was
it, dude.
Cairo's best
This man was
percentages?
5 of 8
Let's
from 40 to
let's compare this.
49 this season.
What
He
was
was
Cairo's
5 of
best?
8.
What was Cairo's best
5 of
percentage
8.
against
Hold on,
Jake Bates?
I'm trying to bring it up
We're
right
gonna
now.
figure this out right now
What?
No, I'm trying to bring up the kicking stats from this year. That's what I'm
because I
I
know
just
he
pulled
had a
them up.
season.
What are
He
you
had a
talking
couple
about?
seasons in which he didn't miss
No.
one field goal
I
kick.
just pulled it up. He was 21 of 25 this season.
Who was? Cairo?
This season.
Cairo.
Let's look at the previous season.
Jake Bates was 26 of 29.
Let's see.
So he missed 2 against the Bears.
He
then
he missed 3 kicks total. He got a long at 58.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to get to it.
I have it pulled up right here. What are we talking about?
We can go, but we trying to go back and look at the previous seasons that Cairo had.
I'm
The
only
years that he
comparing this
didn't miss
season because
one
Jake
kick.
Bates was a rookie.
You said
Like,
what?
Jake Bates was a rookie this year.
No, we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
Yeah,
that. 'Cause
why
if you say-
not? That's
if
what
you
we're
say he's a
comparing
better
it to.
kicker,
I
if you
said,
say he's a better kicker,
if you're
I
not
might have to
listening,
look him up.
I
He should
literally
be way
said,
better than
I
Cairo.
said Jake Bates had a better season than Cairo this year, and the numbers back that up.
And let's do something.
And
Let's
they're
take Cairo.
paying him less. They're paying him
Look.
less money to kick
Let's
better than Cairo.
process of elimination.
Okay.
Let's do this really quick.
Like,
Cairo's best season against this kid's best season. Let's see it.
You
Let's
said,
take his-
bro,
you
he
said,
hasn't played
he's
as
a
long
rookie.
as Cairo. He hasn't played. He's only played
Okay.
one season.
Boy, well, at least if you say he's better than Cairo,
I
we
said
have
this
to then
season.
turn
You
to
didn't
looking at
listen.
Cairo's
I
best
said
season.
this season. I said
Yeah,
he had a better season than Cairo this season. You were not listening. That's what I said.
And so what you're confirming is that he's not a better kicker than Cairo overall.
I didn't. Did I?
Cairo-
You know who
Cairo-
the best kicker is?
Thank you.
So
I
Cairo
didn't-
kicked 20. He was 21 or 25 for 84%.
That's what I just said.
And then Jake was 89.
And Bates was
He kicked
26
more
or 29.
26. Yeah, so his percentage is a little bit higher. One, because
Yeah,
he kicked more. But they had more opportunity because their offense is way better than ours. So.
You know why they kicked more? Because they trusted him more. That's
No,
what happens when you can trust your
They
kicker
were in
for
scoring
55
position.
and beyond.
They
Okay?
were in
No.
scoring
When you can
position.
trust
It's
your
way-
kicker
it's
55
way-
and beyond, you can kick
It's
it more.
way more
A
context
novel
to that.
concept.
It's a lot more context.
You
way
know
more
what?
context.
What a novel concept.
No, it's
How
way
many
more
times?
context.
We had a game in which we had one field goal kick. Detroit has
Like-
never had it this year.
Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, he's getting more
Like-
opportunities for Cairo. Of course, his kicking percentage is going to be higher.
Chris Boswell was 41 of 44. He kicked 44 field goals, which was an NFL record. He was 13 of 15 from 50 plus.
And if I'm not mistaken, who's the best kicker in the NFL, Elise?
Chris Boswell.
So it's
Not
no
even
longer
By the
close.
numbers, it'd be Boswell. I mean,
It's Chris Boswell. That dude's a
mean-
mule leg.
well, actually, if we really being honest, it was Nick Folk had the best season out of
Well,
everybody.
that's true. Nick Folk, actually.
Nick
and
Folk
he's
didn't
40.
miss from 50.
But
He didn't
that's-
miss from 50.
But
He
Julius,
ain't missed.
goes to my
That's what I
point.
said. He ain't missed for 50
That
and
goes
he's
to my
40.
point. What I've been explaining. A lot of these young kickers that come in, they don't have the mental makeup to be able to
Nick Folk.
each time and make
Nick Folk
game
was
time
21 of
That's why you
22.
see so many
6
of them
for 6
from
from
team to
50
team.
plus.
Brandon Aubrey kicked a 65-yarder.
Of course he did. That's what he does.
Joey Slice kicked a 63.
63 yarder. Yep.
Tyler Bass kicked a 61.
61.
Cam Little 59.
59. And he was 27 or 29. This a rookie, by the way. His
None of
long
those
is
guys
59.
are. Cam Little is the same guy you
27
hyped
to
up. He's not even
27
kicking
from extra
60.
points.
He's not even kicking from 60.
He can.
We've never
He
seen-
can. That's the point. He can do it.
He said
He already
Julius
got
just said
his career
Julius just
long
said his
is already
longest-
better than Cairo's career long.
Julius just
You
said
know
his
that, right?
career longest
Cam
was
Little's career long
59.
is already better than
If
Cairo's.
his
And he
career
ain't
long
been
is
he only been in
59,
the league 1 year.
if his
Don't do
career
that.
long is 59, we
Who?
cannot say that overhyped.
You want?
Who?
You said you wanted
Who?
Kairos his stats over his career.
his best
No, his
season.
career
Average.
long.
What's
What's his career long?
His career long is 55. Kairos career long is 55. His field goal percentage is 85.5.
Exactly my point, bro. That's still
Yeah,
not
that's
better
his
than Jake
career?
Bates. Bro,
That's his career.
stop it, bro. I'm about to cook.
Is
Jake
that his
Bates is a
career?
rookie.
Bro, don't do that,
He's
bro.
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is
Even
that his
career-wise,
career?
he's still cooked. Even career-wise, he's
Hey,
cooked.
Julius, is that his
That's
career?
what I'm talking
After
about.
1 year? After 1 year?
I'm
Like,
telling you, man.
bro, even career-wise, it's not, bro.
Cairo, he's actually his career now with the Bears. His field goal percentage is 89.3.
It's still not better. Bates was 89.7.
It's
Like
one.
I said, bro, you're finished. Cairo is finished,
No,
bro.
the
How?
problem
Like I
is
said,
you
bro,
keep
he
overhyping
still
this
ain't even better.
bum. You keep overhyping this bum when he's
He's
had
not
more
a bum,
opportunities.
bro.
He is a
Hell,
bum.
even
He
Cam Little is
getting
better
called a
than
bum that
Cairo
week.
both ways.
You keep overhyping this freaking bum, and this dude, Cairo and him are pretty
Man,
much
Cam Little,
this man kicked 1 year.
field goal
neck and
percentage
neck.
was 93.1%.
Neck and
That's
neck.
better than
He's-
Cairo's entire career, and his career long is better than Cairo.
For as much as you keep talking about Cam Little, I would think he kicked from 65, but he ain't doing that. He kicking from 59.
Okay, that's still better than Cairo's career long, which is only
Man,
55.
And guess what?
Also, Jake
If
Bates'
he's
career
a
long
top
is
kicker in the
58, which is
NFL,
also better than Cairo's.
if he's gonna be compared to those top guys kick from 60.
you said what is Cam Little?
Chris Boswell doesn't kick from 50, and he's the best field goal kicker right now.
What's Chris Boswell's longest kick?
59.
59.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's just
Like, it's
we-
Cairo
past
kicked-
55.
we
That's
gotta
the
be
point.
consistent
It
here.
is past
We-
55.
we gotta
So-
be consistent.
It's past 55.
We all over the place. We gotta be
Can
consistent.
Cairo kick past 55 yards? No.
We gotta be consistent here.
No,
We
he
all-
can't. That's
So
the
at
point. He
least
can't
we
kick
want a
past
kicker.
55 yards.
We want a kicker that's gonna kick far, but at the same point in time, all these guys you keep bringing up, they not even kicking nowhere near close to 60 yards. As much as we claim, you said we need kickers to be
I
able
said
to kick.
I want them to be able to kick past 55 consistently, and the kickers I named can do that.
You said the best kickers got to be able to kick from 60.
No, I didn't. I said 55. I did not say 60.
If we're trying to upgrade from
I
Cairo,
did not say 60.
do we not want the top of the cream?
I
Cairo
said
is
55. You're not
Cairo-
listening.
Cairo is a consistent kicker.
No,
Yes,
he's a bum. That man kicked 83%, and you want me to act like that's good. That's
Hey,
not
hey,
good. When
hey,
there
he was
were
over-
literally
he was
people
over
out there
90
kicking
he was
past,
over 91
kicking
the last
90% or better.
He was over what, Julius?
He was over 91% the last 3 seasons.
Oh my
Like-
goodness.
What was he this year?
84.
Oh
But
my
he only,
God.
That
he
wasn't
only
even.
he kicked 20,
What
he
what
kicked
what
25
number
field
was
goals.
that? I don't
Jesus
even think that
Christ.
was top 10 in the league. Was that top 10 in the league
No, it
this
wasn't.
year?
No, it wasn't.
Didn't think so. Didn't think so.
Oh my God. Them 3 past seasons
What were the top 10 numbers this year?
better than Jake Bates.
A
Wow.
percentage? Or
Yeah, percentage wise.
Nick Folk is 95. Brandon
Mm-hmm.
McManus 95. Chase McLaughlin 93.
Wait, you said Brandon McManus was 95%?
95.2%. And then Chase McLaughlin 93.8. Matthew Wright same. Chris Boswell 93. Cam Little 93. Cameron Dicker pretty much 93. Will Lutz 91.2. Jason Sanders 90. And then Austin Seabird was 90%. Jake Bates came in right at 89.
So what you telling me if we take Cairo's past 3 seasons, he's in the 90 percentile, somewhere close to those top guys?
I'm using last season. Last season he was one of the worst kickers in football.
What the heck?
And the numbers back that up.
No, it wasn't the worst kicker.
What number? What did he clock in at? Because it wasn't 10.
He was middle of the pack.
No, he wasn't. Because middle of the pack was Jake Bates at 16.
No, he wasn't. There's 36 kickers. He came in at 21.
Who?
Cairo. I'm looking at it. Percentage. He came in at 21.
21?
That's his worst season.
That's funny.
The league average was 8. So the league average was 84, which is what he came in at.
This man said 21. 21.
Hey, Julius, what's Jake Moody's kicking percentage? Because he was one of the guys that
77. I think it was 77%. I think he was 77%, something like
Jake
that.
Moody
He was terrible.
No, Jake Moody was 70%.
Oh
70%.
my God.
And you were wrong. Harrison Butker can't. He actually tied with Cairo.
Oh my God. Oh.
What he kicked?
84%.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Justin Tucker was at 73.
Was he really? I thought he
Jake,
was
Jake,
worse than that.
Jake Elliott
Wow.
was at 77.8.
Damn.
So
So
Justin
what
Jake
you
Tucker was
Elliott was
saying,
that?
at
Cole must be a decent
77.8
kicker.
and Harrison Butker
Wait,
was
you said Justin Tucker was 73%?
73%.
Damn, I thought he was worse than that. He seemed worse than that. I thought he was at like 65.
So
The way he was kicking.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
And then let me see.
Oh
Field
God.
goal. Who made the most 50 yards? Well, Brandon Aubrey made the most 50 field goals over 50 yards. He made
Yep.
What was his percentage?
Probably 90 something.
85% for
Because I
all
know
together.
because Boswell was
85?
13 of 15
All
for
of
50 plus.
Boswell was 13 to 15,
Yeah.
50
That's
plus.
why I asked what was Brandon Aubrey.
He was 14 to 17. But his
Hmm.
overall field goal percentage was 85. So
What?
85 and then Boswell was what? 93 you said? 93%?
yeah. Cairo Santos kicked 8 or 9 over 50. So
Hey Julius. So what you telling
What
me
was
is
his long? 54?
yeah. He
Julius.
missed. Let me
Okay.
see. He missed. What did he miss?
He missed a 56.
He missed 3 kicks. But I think 2 of those were blocks in the
Yep.
40 to
Yeah, they
59
were.
range, and then he missed one. He missed one. So he missed 3 from 40 to 49, and he missed one over 50.
Hey, so I got a question, Julius. So you mean to
Damn,
tell
he
me
missed 3 from 40 to 49?
Yeah.
you mean to tell me that the same
Had
guy
to-
that was propped up to kick 65 with the Dallas Cowboys, he had an 85% kicking?
85%.
I don't even bring up Brandon Aubrey because I'm not a big Brandon Aubrey person anyway.
No, but he could kick
But
far.
honestly, really, the top guys, really, most of them had down seasons. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah.
Fairbairn had a down season.
Wow.
Dicker they don't really count. Jason Myers had a down season. McLaughlin.
McLaughlin did not have a down
McLaughlin
season.
didn't. I didn't say he did.
I'm like, dog, McLaughlin stays consistent.
Will Riker didn't have a good season at all.
Who?
Will Riker, 80%, and then Daniel Carlson was at 85.
80%.
Bates
God.
was at, he said Bates 89.
I don't know who. Will Riker, who's he kicked for?
Vegas.
Thank you. He's a good kicker.
Vegas.
Thank you.
Yep, Daniel
I
Carlson.
thought Daniel Carlson.
No, I'm sorry. Daniel Carlson, Vegas. Will Riker's Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
is what Gonzo said. Gonzo said Santos kicking in one of the hardest stadiums in half of his games. I mean, that's a good point.
Right.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. No excuse, bro. 21 out of 32 teams, bro. You're pretty bad.
So I would take the guy that's freaking accurate. I'm not saying you don't replace him, but down the line when you need to, you got to. I would take the guy that's accurate right now.
I'm telling you this now.
I mean, the way Cam Little kicked, that's more accurate than Cairo.
Anybody that's around my age or been watching the Bears for all their life,
so
understand.
what about Matt Gay? I don't think we mentioned him.
I don't think he was on there. I didn't see his name, but maybe I overlooked it.
I'm about to look it up.
I still got it up. Matt Gay was 83.8%. He was 3 for 9 for kicks over 50 yards. 3 for 9.
No wonder Colts fans hate him. They was on his head the whole season. I'm like, I don't even know who that dude is, bro.
He's still active.
Life of living in Indiana, you get Colts coverage too. They was on that man's head. I was like, what he do?
I mean, hey, this is what I said. And like being all seriousness, I said every time the Bears have a good kicker, fans and management always decide, oh, we don't need them anymore. Then we move on, and then we suffer for however long looking for a kicker. It's like, why? We did it with Kevin Butler. We did it with Robbie Gold. Now everybody want to do a Cairo. Okay. All right. Well, I guess the other couple of times didn't matter. The others,
he was a better kicker than freaking
the other kickers. I mean, history don't matter for the Bears. So we like to We like just act like
You
history
know,
don't
y'all
matter.
just like
So,
mediocre. That's
bring
what
up
it
the
No,
is.
it's not.
topic.
He's
Y'all
not
like
mediocre.
y'all like
I just
mediocre.
told you he
That's what
was
it is.
over 90
That
for the
dude
Can
can't
we,
last
kick
3
can we,
seasons.
55
can we
plus
bring up
yards, bro.
Gonzo's comment really quick? He
That
said
don't make
Santos
you
should have
mediocre.
more 50
Yeah, it
yards
does.
than
He does.
Robbie Gold had. That's what
He does.
uh,
Like,
Gonzo just put out,
He does.
which is crazy because he's a trash kicker,
I mean,
right?
it's easy when you don't kick past 55. That's not hard.
But at least if we don't need him to kick from 55,
Like,
that's fine. That
yeah,
means
because
we
they
don't have
Okay, so
can't.
55.
Because he
hold
can't.
on.
That's
That
So
why.
means we
Cairo
doing our job.
Cairo
Because
has
he
kicked
can't.
Cairo
If
has made 29 field goals over 50 yards in his career. Let's see what Robbie is.
wow,
And what's his career long again?
look at that. Look at that.
You know,
What's his career long again?
Look at that. We at least we can't go to career
he
long
sounds
now.
like the 55. Hold on.
55. Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Robbie
All
Gold.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting on
that's
Robbie.
easy. Yeah, that's easy, bro. Not hard.
Look at that.
Come on.
Look at that, bro. I guess because I watch
listen to what
people
Steve
like
just
Jake
said.
Hansen.
Steve just comment up.
I guess because I got spoiled with people like Jake Hansen. I know what good kicking looks like, and it
Steve
ain't Cairo.
Steve
Okay,
put up a good point. Steve said you shouldn't
but
be kicking
it ain't that.
plus in the
Hold on.
first.
So
Good point.
Robbie Gold kicked for 18 years, and he made 36 field goals over 50. Cairo's in year 11, so he got
Wait,
7
wait. I
years.
thought he had more.
Seven.
That don't wait. The
Nope.
He's
math
in the
ain't mathing.
He
trajectory of
made
having
Who
more.
said he
he
had more
made
than Robbie
30.
Gold?
No,
They
no,
lied.
no. Okay, so that was inaccurate. But again, Robbie Gold kicked
Oh,
8.
no,
Hold on.
no. We catch the fool in the comments. Who was that? They
But
about to get
No,
cooked.
the point
no.
from
Robbie
Gonzo,
Gold.
They about to
Hold
get
on now.
cooked.
TD's
Oh,
not.
So he was.
oh, it was
So that
Gonzo. That's why. Gonzo stick to baseball. You got cooked.
Gonzo's bringing.
Nice try though.
I trust Gun when it comes down to this.
Like, nice
This
try
stuff,
though,
I trust
Gonzo. Stick
Gonzo
to
and Julius
baseball.
on this.
Stick to
I
baseball,
okay.
buddy.
So let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can compare it. But
Stick to baseball, buddy.
he's made 7 more kicks than Cairo over 7
Stick
years.
to baseball, buddy.
So
So,
Cairo's got 7 more years to catch him.
If he makes it that far.
if he makes it, you are a hater.
If he makes it that far.
You're a hater.
Chop,
It's
chop, suey,
just
suey.
pure hate.
Can't wait till he's off my squad.
It's
Tell you
just
that.
pure hate.
So
Can't wait till he's off my
so
squad.
with the Bears, Robbie Gold.
No, he doesn't, Gonzo. We just looked it up.
Bears.
Nice
Yeah, no,
try.
he did.
Stick to baseball.
I can show it to you right now. No, he don't. He don't. I can show it to you right
Stick
now.
to baseball, bro. Nice try.
He doesn't.
Hey, see, was his win kickers become this valuable?
see it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Did it come up yet? There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me try to zoom in for y'all.
Wow. Look at our gap, man. He's been tearing it up.
No, this is Robbie Gold.
This is Robbie
Yeah,
Gold.
I think he was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Robbie Gold was one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
Robbie Gold was awesome.
No, Robbie Gold was one of my favorites. I can't even count.
He's one of the best kickers the Bears ever had. But again,
For
they
real,
moved
fact.
on.
That's so
We
fact.
struggled. That's why I say this is what the Bears do.
No, I feel like the Bears did him dirty though. I'm not even going to pretend.
Again, I just told you the history. He ain't the only one. I'm telling y'all. They did Kevin Butler the same way. And he went on and still had a solid career. I'm telling you, this is what the Bears do.
Like the Bears
so right
did Robbie
there,
dirty.
So if you can see it, I don't. Let me put my cursor over there. So this is it right here. He made 30.
Oh yeah, I see it. So he's got
years.
36. 50
and with the Bears, he made 23.
He made 23 of them.
So then, let me see if I can bring up Kairos. Because Kairos, obviously, he ain't kicked with the Bears 11 years. He's only been in the league 11 years. So
Cairo will get that probably his third year.
this is Cairo right here.
Look at
And then Cairo, you said got 29, right? Yeah, 29.
Yep.
Look at our guy.
Again, he's still 7. Well, actually, he's got 21 with the Bears. What did I say? Robbie had 23?
23. Yeah.
So he's
23.
2 more kicks, and he ties Robbie Gold for most 50-yard kicks. Well, for the career for the Bears.
Look at that.
In less years. So I think it was Steve-O said, yeah. Well, somebody said Robbie didn't kick that many 50 yards, and they're right.
But Julius, that goes back to the point of why didn't Robbie kick that many freaking field goal kicks? Because they were scoring touchdowns. They were scoring. That's the name of the game. It don't freaking matter. You don't win games like Steve
Since
said,
the
but
league started hating Steve-O.
win a game
Since the league
by
started
touchdown.
hating.
I'm not
You've been
hating. I'm
hating
just
on
saying.
you've been hating on this man all off season.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, a bona
All
fide hater.
Yes, I have.
Bona fide.
Y'all will hate. Y'all will hate my mock draft because I'm gonna just pick all kickers
Yeah,
next
hater.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick every kicker in this draft.
I want him kicking better.
Nah, he missed a couple of extra
Yo, that's
points,
false.
but
That's definitely false.
What you gonna bring? Your Michigan boy, the other
he
one.
missed.
No, he
missed a
went back to
couple. He did
school.
miss a.
He went back
He
to
did
school.
miss a. He did miss a couple of extra points, but to your point, no, he's not really. He's not costing us game. Again, I don't care what Lee's talking about. That Seattle game, neither offense did nothing, and that was in.
But Jason Myers could kick a 58-yarder. They ain't have no problems trotting him out there. Tell you that.
Kicking a field goal kick a kickoff wasn't the reason we lost that game. Like that's just.
What did Justin got to do with this?
Right. What are you talking about?
Bringing up Justin.
Sit rent free, bro. That's what I be talking about.
Well,
What?
I think he's because you were saying like stick to baseball. I think he's kind of firing back off that. I think he's talking about at least. I don't know. I don't.
Like,
I don't
I was
But
like,
what's that have to do with what we were
I don't know.
talking about?
Because you told him like stick to baseball. And you probably got like I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see what Rodgers gets paid.
Right. Well, what? That was so random.
We ain't
What?
Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, we ain't even talk about that because the Steelers.
When did I say anything about Rodgers making less? I don't. What?
The Steelers are super desperate, so they
I didn't even say anything about Rodgers making less. What? What are we talking about?
And this, hold on, can I say
People
something
just
real
like
quick?
to talk. What?
There's a couple things I want to say real quick.
What?
And I'm glad So one, having the Steelers learn from the Jets. The Jets were super desperate, and they did all that. And what did Rodgers get? Nothing. Yes, he put up some numbers, but was he the difference?
Well,
No.
to be fair, he did get hurt the first season. Didn't he rupture his Achilles?
I'm talking about this season. I ain't talking about last season.
Like,
just
to
saying,
be fair,
they
his first year he ruptured his Achilles.
They did all that. I'm just saying. Yes, he did get hurt. Okay, but they still was kissing his feet and all this.
Show me where I said that on X. I can't wait to see this, bro.
Well, what was the original tweet brought up? What was the tweet that was brought up?
No, he just said it's on X. I'll look it up.
Yeah, we'll look it up because I ain't never said that, bro. That's wild.
I'm just saying, like, just move on from Rodgers, man.
Like what the heck, bro? Bro. That's why I be. See, this how I know people live rent free. I live rent free in people's heads, bro.
Rodgers had better numbers last year than Fields ever had. What does that have to do with?
Right. See,
where was their team at?
Didn't they finish 5-12? Didn't the Jets finish 5-12?
And okay, so yes, he had better numbers. He did. Oh, okay. He did have better numbers, but his numbers got better when he got Devontae Adams. Before that, he was sneaky.
So it went from I said that to I implied it. Which is it, bro?
I mean, it doesn't matter though. My point was Rodgers did all that, and they still ain't do nothing. And they wanted him. I can't wait
Most of them to embarrass
in the locker
room
room
on the internet.
So yeah, you could throw for all them yards and all that good stuff, and guess what? It didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing. Nothing at all. All that yards, and I was thinking about this. I'm glad you talk about this real quick before we do this mock draft. I was thinking about this. Mahomes is probably, some people consider him to go. Some people say he's second best right now. Whatever. Has he had a good Super Bowl game?
It wasn't implied. I just don't want to argue with you because I really don't want to embarrass you right now.
He just know how to get it together.
Like, dude,
we moving on. We're not talking about that right now. So have y'all Mahomes? Like I said, is he considering how great a career he's had so far? Has he had a really good Super Bowl game? He's been there 4 times, right? Or
yeah, four times. 4 or 5.
Turning on at the right moment. That's
5. He's been there 5 times. I'm sorry, right? Because he got 3. They got 3.
Yeah, because he's 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
3-2.
Has he had a really good Super Bowl game?
This past season?
No, period. In all 5 games, has he really had a?
I would say his first one.
I wouldn't even say his first one.
I wouldn't even say his first.
No,
Because
no,
the
I'm talking
first
about the
one, that
first one he
game,
won. The first
yeah,
one
that's
he
what I'm saying.
won.
Yeah, but I even like I. My point is, for as
Like
great as
his second
Mahomes
Super
is,
Bowl, I feel like was his best performance out of all the Super
I think
Bowls
his
he's
best
won.
performance was the Eagles. The
for
first time he played the Eagles.
So
That game,
the one 2 years ago.
yeah.
Hmm.
And
Well, yeah, that's true because him and Jalen Hurts went like toe to toe. Yeah, I could. Yeah,
think
yeah.
I think he just know how to turn it on at the right moment. And he just know how to just do what he do in the
I don't
moment.
know, but to me, Mahomes had a down year this year. I don't know if it was just me, but I felt like Mahomes had a down year this year.
Yeah. Me.
Like he didn't play terrible, but I also feel like he didn't play up to a Mahomes standard, if I guess is the word. Like,
no, he did. Well, I'm sorry, my son was talking. I mean, yeah, no, he did. What is he talking about? He doesn't want to talk about anything serious with narrative like the Kayla debate that was over from the beginning. What are you talking about? The Kayla debate. Anyways, Steve-O said he did just enough. Yeah, so thank you,
yeah,
Steve-O, for answering my question. That's what I was trying to get to. He did just enough. So my point was, it's like for as great as he is, the team helped. Like it was a team win. All three of his Super Bowl wins were the team. It wasn't just him. So I don't know. I've been thinking about this. It's like I feel like sometimes we overvalue quarterbacks' production and all that, and in reality, it's the team that wins. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Hurts, what did he do to Super Bowl? He was solid, but was he like great? No. The team, the defense.
you
Honestly, if
know,
you're being serious, the defense dominated that game,
Jalen
which
Hurts
allowed the
didn't
offense to
even
do that.
he didn't even throw for 3,000 yards this season,
I know that. We talked about
He
this.
didn't need
and he
to.
didn't even throw for
He
20
didn't need to
touchdowns
though.
either.
He didn't need to.
He didn't need to
He didn't
because
need to.
they can run the ball on anybody.
They ran the
Hmm.
ball, and his run numbers were pretty good. And then also their defense was amazing.
Yeah, it
But
was.
I'm not like personally me, like I don't know, like I don't think that for me, like for anybody that's a football fan, it should already be rocket science to somebody. I don't know if that's something that like people like I don't know. Whenever you talk about that, I don't know why people try to debate with that so much. They did it the correct way. I think that's the way I want the Bears to freaking do this thing and just build from the trenches, keep doing it because
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
look at how
yeah. And I'm
many
glad you said
star defenders the Eagles
not
had on
these
that
running
defense.
backs and these
Milton
receivers.
Williams, Jalen Carter,
I
Nolan Smith,
that.
Zach Bond. Like, look at how many stars they
mean,
had on that defense, bro.
They have stars on both sides of the
On
ball.
both sides of the ball. Like,
Both sides of the ball. And they got a solid team. And guess what? Kansas City got a bunch of stars on their team as well. They just ran into a
they ran
better
into a
overall
buzzsaw.
team.
They ran
They
into a
ran into a
better
buzz
team.
saw.
what's that
Yeah.
is?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to Super Bowl, just don't lose the game. I can care less. Yeah, exactly. And I agree with Steve 100%. I don't care how it look. I don't care how it looked the whole season. Did we win?
Yeah.
If we go 12-5, let me tell you something. If we go 12-5 and Caleb throws for 3,000 yards and 25 touchdowns with 8 interceptions, did we get to the playoffs? Yep. Okay, good. I'm cool with that. I don't care. Because guess what? I'd rather them. I want, and I said this before on the show. I want the Bears to be a consistent winning team. I don't care about no stats. I don't give a damn. That's for y'all, like y'all that love fantasy. I don't care. Caleb, if Caleb is solid for the next 5 years, he don't have to throw for 4,000 yards ever. Did we win? Because if his winning percentage, or I'm sorry, not him, if the team winning percentage is over 60% or something like that, then we good. Who cares what his numbers
Exactly.
look
It's
like?
hard to even throw with like 4,000 yards. Well, it's hard to even do that because of Soldier Field, like in the cold and the wind. So who knows if
I could care
we
less
can
about
get to
4,000
that.
yards
And
personally.
and the
Did you
NFL
win the
is
damn
changing,
game?
and the NFL is going back to
Right.
history is repeating itself. So it's going back to you need solid you need a solid offense and a solid defense. It's not you ain't just gonna have a pro level offense and your defense be mediocre. No, you're not gonna win. Period.
I mean, notice how many teams started running the ball this past season. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, like teams that ran the ball down teams' throats were majority of them ran the football a lot. Jameer
Mhm.
Gibbs, David Montgomery. Who were the Chargers two backs? J.K. Dobbins and someone else, Gus
Uh,
Edwards, I think.
yeah, I think it was Gus
Yeah.
Edwards. I think so.
I mean, like, and a lot of those teams were playoff teams, like, and they
Hmm.
ran the ball a lot.
You
Like,
also
they
you,
weren't throwing the rock like that.
you also got to use the quarterback's mobility. Uh,
Yeah,
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 that's
that's a big
you
part
gotta
of it
use
now.
yeah. You can't just have a guy that just sits in the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
no.
We'll see what the Bears do. I think we talked about it before. You want the trenches. Still people, still want Genty, whatever, fine. That's what you want. Okay, just understand that if you like, so Braxton Jones is what, year 4 now? He'll be
Year
year 4.
four,
Yes,
year
but not
four.
this. Yep. Yep.
So just hypothetically speaking, if Braxton Jones does not take the jump and Karan is just a Braxton Jones 2.0, are y'all gonna be happy? Because
No,
No, but it's
especially when you got a chance to get one of them tackles like a what's it, Will Campbell, Kelvin Banks, possibly one of them
free.
two dudes, or what's the other guy that everybody talking about? Mimbu?
Armand Membu,
Yeah,
Oh,
Membo,
Mimbu. You know what I'm
whatever
saying?
that dude's name
I know
is.
you don't really like him, Zay, but you know what I'm
God.
saying? I'm just saying, like,
You don't have to like him, Zay, but it sounds like he gonna go top 10 anyway.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't
Yeah,
see it.
I
mm,
see
I'll
it
tell
kind
probably
of.
can attest
I
to it too
mean,
because we both
kind
see.
of. He gave up 0 sacks and 0 pressures in the SEC. That's pretty
right.
impressive.
But I wanna make sure I put these guys on notice because I've when I first seen Mimble, I went and watched. Shout out to these guys. Tape never lies. Gonzo know them. Those guys grab tape up together. They watch that stuff, and when I see what I see from Mimble, I just didn't like it. Quite frankly, but he was the only tackle I didn't have any type of gauge on. Like I just
I
didn't
don't
know
know.
about.
I'm starting to see
But
people
I
hate on
just
Kelvin Banks, and I'm just like, for what reason? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
I don't see it. With I don't see why they're hating on that because I
I
think he's
don't either. I don't
Oh,
get
on
it.
Kelvin Banks?
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Bears fans talk about he's Braxton 2.0. I said, in what universe? What?
No, he's absolutely not
Bro,
Braxton
I'm like, he's
2.0.
better than Braxton.
He's
Like,
got a
and it's
stronger,
not even
but
close.
he
It's
got a
not
stronger
close.
anchor than Braxton. In my opinion, he's more athletic than Braxton, and
Oh,
he's.
yeah, for sure.
I see him do some crazy stuff.
I mean, and here's the thing: we don't know what the new offensive line coach thinks of these guys.
True.
So if he feels like he can elevate Braxton or Karan, then if they don't draft a tackle, then we know what his thinking is. I'm not gonna
Right.
say Ben Johnson because yeah, Ben can be like he can say whatever, but the offensive line coach be like, nah, he ain't it. Then they got to go elsewhere. But if
The
they don't
crazy
draft
thing
a
is,
tackle, then the offensive line coach thinks he can do it.
the crazy
All right.
thing is, I remember when the Jonah Jackson trade happened and how many Bears fans were mad. I'm like, I thought y'all trusted Ben.
Yeah.
Trust Ben. Trust the vision. That's all I could say. Like, if they take a tackle, they obviously have a vision for this offensive line,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Like, it's not going to be the end of the world if they take a tackle over Ashton Jetty. It's not the end of the world.
Not.
Ashton Jetty, in my eyes, ain't even the best running back in this class. Hot take. Actually, it's not even a hot take. Turn the tape on. He's not
Ooh,
the best running back in this class. And this, to
Man.
me, is a loaded running back class.
Yeah.
So,
you know
I
what?
mean, we'll
you
get
know,
into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Zay has his guys that he like. Elise has her guys, and they pretty much on the same as running backs. Like they pretty much feel the same way, and we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying as we go along. In the future shows as we get closer to the draft. But yeah, they just. I mean, a lot of people. Here's my thing. I think a lot of people are on the Genty train because the media. It's the same thing with anything. It's like the
Wrong.
media be hyping it up, and it's like we should go with this guy. It's the same thing with Rome. You know what I'm saying? Don't get
mhm.
me wrong. Hey, Rome had a good season.
Yeah, he did.
Uh, he'll probably have a better season this year because it looks like he's probably gonna be the number 2 guy.
Yeah.
So he'll get more opportunities. But I feel like they could have went with alignment. A lot of us feel that way
They
because
should.
at the same time we see that if the Bears offensive line was decent enough why did they go get trade for Joe Tooney, trade for Jonah Jackson, and sign Drew Dowman? Like, come on, man. That should tell you right there they wasn't good enough. And he
And
said that.
let's be honest, right? As good as Tooney is, he's what, 32, 33?
33, I think.
Yeah,
Turning 33 before the season started.
like who's next in line after Joe Tooney?
I have no idea.
You know what's so
See what
funny?
I'm saying?
We don't
Like
have nobody.
the trenches shouldn't be done just because we got guys in free agency.
Yep.
You got to have your homegrown
You
guys,
gotta
You
have
need a young guy.
homegrown guys in
Young
there.
guy.
and to be able to book in on those tackles, that's important. I
We
think
need young
Exactly.
guys. Man.
Like,
We need young guys.
like Joe Tooney and Jonah Jackson, they're a start. They're a decent start. Same with Drew Dalman, but who is their successor? Who is coming after them? That you
But
don't have answers to. And
problem is
I
Well,
think they should ignore it in the draft.
people keep
I think them re-signing Doug Kramer tells me that that he might be the second guy for center.
You mean the fullback?
Or that too.
I think
I'm just
people
saying.
As
I
long
think
as he don't,
think
as long
Doug.
as he don't be getting the ball in the end zone, I'm fine with that.
But I mean,
but
we talk about this. All three of us have said this. The Bears did not do Doug Kramer right at all.
No,
They've done that man bogus for the last 2
yeah,
years.
they have.
I think people just be talking about players Banks and Campbell's short arms and stuff like that. That stuff don't matter. We got a freaking left tackle right now that's got some long arms.
Here's the thing
He's
with
not a dog. He's not a
here's
dog.
the thing with Will Campbell though.
Like a horrible punch.
He played in the SEC, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's some of the best competition in all of college football.
Yep.
And he dominated with these short arms, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I get it,
But
but it's not like he was playing in the Mountain West or the Pac, or not the Pac 12 anymore, Big 12 or whatever. Like, this man was dominating in the SEC, some of the top programs in college football.
Even Kelvin
Georgia's,
Banks,
Alabama's,
he
the
was
Texases of the world. Like,
Kelvin Banks held up against Ohio State. I'm just saying.
exactly.
he was a
Like,
starter. Yeah, he was a starter for 4 freaking years at Texas.
Just watch the game
same with
Kelvin
Will
Banks had
Campbell.
against Ohio State. Mm-hmm. They ain't do nothing on his side.
Exactly. Same with Will Campbell, 4 year
All
starter
they-
at LSU.
All they pressure from Ohio State came in the middle and the other side. The right
Yes,
side
it did.
Watch the game. You think I'm lying? Go watch the game.
I think he's gonna be really good.
Kelvin Banks is gonna be a star, bro.
He
I'm
gonna be
telling
good,
like
man.
people are hating bad on Kelvin Banks, but I'm telling y'all, bro.
And
like,
you know what? Even if he
Kelvin
is
Banks
raw,
gonna be a star, bro.
like Steve-O said, he may be a project, he may not be. But I'm telling you right now, he look better than Braxton Jones.
He got a strong anchor.
Tell you that. He ain't getting bull rushed. Him or Will. Neither one of them getting bull rushed.
No, I don't think
Kelvin.
Kelvin's a project.
But
I
the
don't.
problem is, Julius, people can talk about the Georgia game. Yeah, we can go back and look at the Georgia game. Michael Williams might have he might have had him like 2 times throughout the game, but he didn't freaking bull rush him. He didn't
did a bunch of
bull rush
stunts
at all.
You know what's funny is
game. It's not like he was going head up on him the whole time. They was doing a whole bunch of movement.
You know what's funny is
Man,
this whole thing reminds me of Darnell Wright, right? Like Darnell Wright played at Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
He played in the SEC, and I remember people like, well, he's kind of raw. He's kind of a project. I'm like, he played in the SEC and was one of the best right tackles in football. What are we talking about here? Like, dude, he was dominating the SEC. Me personally, if you're a tackle and you're dominating some of the best competition in football, you could play. You could play. I'm so serious. You could play.
He's good. And guess what? The numbers are backing up.
Exactly. The numbers backing up in the pros.
He was awarded with what? The best lineman in the SEC?
Yeah, SEC, I think it was that year. I think so.
The guy.
He's top 10 right now.
Exactly.
Not even a question. And guess what? Honestly, he probably top 5. He really want to be serious. He's that good.
If he even when he wasn't playing healthy, he was still top 15.
I tell you like this. Watch if the Bears start winning, watch his name get brought up a whole lot. Watch. They're gonna start talking about it. It's a given. The Bears are good, you'll see it. And they're gonna be Darnell Wright. You're gonna see his name all over the place.
Darnell Wright, Banks.
They're gonna start talking about it. But we're gonna do this mock draft real quick before we get up off here.
Yeah, let's do this mock draft. This gonna be fun.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this one.
There will be a kicker in this one.
Oh no, it will not be.
Yes, there will be.
we're gonna follow what the board says. If the board
And the
has
board's gonna
if
give
the
me
board has
60
the
kickers.
Michigan running back, we're taking the Michigan running back at the
Like,
last pick.
Okay. So let me see. All right. Let me share.
I just like Bates, man. I think that dude is gonna be so good. I think but with being with the right coach, that's what's gonna help him out too.
Oh, it's going fast. Okay, so can y'all see
ooh,
it?
wait, hold on.
Oh man.
Ooh, wait, what's the other offer? What's the other offer? That
Hold
actually
on,
scares me.
hold on to these trade options. We need to get our gas.
That's why I said I want to see the other option.
Oh man. 18?
18?
Oh, but we still got Ursery. We still got Ursery there. I like Ursery.
Hold on. What was Jacksonville's offer?
Hold on, it went away. Hold on.
Click the trade offer button.
Shador Sanders to the Saints. Wow.
Close. I don't see him dropping that far.
Yeah,
I
it
get
went away.
the people hating on Shador, but I don't think he drops that far. Especially if
Okay.
he falls to the Giants, I think the Giants take him. And I'm like
So
so
the top-
serious when I say that.
So here we
Okay.
go. Will Campbell's at the top, then Tetro, McMillan. So who y'all want out of these?
Give me that.
Campbell and Banks are still on here. Jesus.
Give me Will Campbell, man.
Campbell, he's
Campbell?
there.
He's on
Best
Will
player on the board. Give me Will Campbell. Lock that in. There we
Where
go.
where did
Will.
Mike Hill to the Cowboys. Oh my goodness.
Colts take Warren here? Yep.
Mhm.
I think that's where Tyler Warren ends up
Throw
eventually.
McMillan to the Falcons. Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
He drops that low? Dang.
I just hope the freaking Packers don't get him. I heard he been dropping low.
Don't do that. Don't wish that upon me.
Man.
Don't even play like that. Don't play like that. You want to see a grown woman cry? Don't do that.
Luther Burton to the
They
freaking
can have
Falcons.
Luther Burton. That's too high for Luther
That'll
Burton.
make me laugh.
They
Josh,
can have him for that. That's too high for Luther Burton.
let's see what the Lions. Oh, the Lions
Kenneth
getting
Grant.
Be just.
Hey, bro, they take Kenneth Grant out, bro. That's
It don't matter. He
crazy.
ain't gonna be there anyways.
He might be there at 28.
Yeah.
I don't know though. They might take Zabel though. If I had to guess.
Eagles gonna try to trade up and get him.
Who? Kenneth Grant?
Yeah. Eagles
We'll
got a 36 pick.
They took Irsay, bro.
Who took him?
They took him.
Oh,
all right, so the Bears got it. So the Rams want to offer this pick. Y'all going? Reject?
Pick 90, pick 101, a second rounder next year, and a fifth next year.
Where's the Rams' second round pick at? Or is it?
Apparently, they ain't got one.
Oh yeah, we'll reject that. We don't need that.
We reject that. I'm not dropping that.
We got 2 picks. We got 39 and 41. So
Loveland, take Costa Loveland. Take him.
No,
Loveland, are you good?
Costa Loveland.
Say you good, Costa Loveland?
Let's see what do they have on the defensive side of the ball?
Oh, but bro, if Loveland ain't there, I'ma cry, bro. Take Loveland. We could get defense with the next.
I mean, you can get Loveland. We got two picks.
Well, Buffalo picks between that.
Yeah, so you just
Xavier Watts is a good safety.
We could take Watts with the 41st pick. Do Loveland.
All right. I don't think we need to take Watts without next pick. We need to
take Loveland.
Okay, wait on my computer to catch up. Come on, I hit. Come on, draft. Hello.
Come on, slow computer.
All right, it's tripping. It's still it's playing catch up.
Yeah, it's playing catch up. But then Watts, I do like Watts. He's from Notre Dame, right?
Let's paint a picture here. Who would y'all go with? Hampton or Judkins?
Ooh.
I'm going with Judkins. And
I like both though. Hampton might be gone though.
If it laid out like this.
Wait. No, what's the other offer?
Make that trade.
What's the other offer? Hold on. What's the other offer?
It went away. I don't know why it went away. Yeah. Okay, well, all right, so you got
Let's get Xavier Watts.
Let's see if we can get a defensive player. Like somebody
Xavier Watts.
So you got
Jahai
Campbell, Xavier Watts.
What are some of the go to defense? Click defense to see what some of the edges are.
You said edges?
Yes, let's see what edges are available.
Or inside interior guys. DT.
We have plenty of DTs right now.
Hey man, that's still not stopping me from drafting another one in the second round.
I would draft one in the later rounds.
Come on, man.
Keep this freaking thing going.
Landon Jackson
Ooh,
from Arkansas. I like him. JT Tuamoloau is still available.
I like Kyle Kennard too, but that will be like
Yeah,
a
that's
play.
they. I think they got to pick in the. They got 72. You could get him at
So
72.
he's a tackle.
Oh, Alfred Collins, man, that dude's a good player.
He's a beast, bro.
That man,
Yeah,
I mean,
So
he
is
hits.
Darius Alexander.
Oh
y'all
God,
want,
the
y'all
Cougars are
want to go
pretty
Xavier
good.
Watts or what we doing?
No, I would go pass rush. Let's go. Let's stay in the pass rush here.
Edge or
I
edge?
say Landon Jackson. I
Landon
know
Jackson
that's a reach, but
No, let's go with ooh,
or JT?
ooh, Princely. I like
Or
Princely slightly a bit better than Landon Jackson. I think Landon Jackson's a project.
which one? Come on.
Princely. I'm going Princely.
okay, we'll go Princely then.
There we
Leave
go.
Princely around Dexter. Let's reunite them back together.
Yeah.
Josh Connerly fell to 42. I don't see that, but
Hey,
that
rallies to the Cowboys. God.
Marion Hampton went to the Bengals.
the Bengals.
I
Yeah,
can't-
see, that's what I thought. I'm like, he's finna be gone.
Okay, let's hope we'll get Cam Scatterboy coming up next year.
Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, he can
Next
go.
pick is 72.
I like that Braden Swisson pick though. That's not bad. Quinshaw Judkins is gone too.
Oh my goodness. My guy right there.
I don't see Harold Fanion falling to 68 though. I think
Okay.
he goes
I
before
think he
that.
there. I think he there. The running back. I think he there.
Yeah, click running back. Click offense.
Okay. Offense.
Yeah.
We know it's gonna take a little while.
Yeah. Then you gotta let the computer load.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the site. It's moving kind of slow too. It's because it's all this back and forth.
Probably because
Alright,
everyone's
running
trying
back.
to do one. Click running back.
That receiver from Stanford.
Travion Henderson.
Ooh,
Travion Henderson.
Travion Henderson's a dog.
Cam Scatterboot.
Scatterboo.
No, Scatterboo's high. That's high for
I
Scatterboo.
like to. No, I would pick
It's round
Scatterboo.
3.
I would pick him right.
I would take Travion Henderson.
I like Scatterboo. I would take him right here. He's exactly what we need. Is anybody in the chat saying anything?
Let me see. I don't know. I'm not. Hold on.
Okay, so Gonzo was talking about Hampton. Me and Gonzo pretty much have the same opinions on Hampton.
Okay.
We have the somewhat same opinions on Hampton. I would go Scatterboo here. I think the dude's a dog.
I like Scatterboo, but I don't like him over Henderson.
I like him over Henderson.
I don't like him over Henderson.
Info, Gonzo. I said Robbie Gold had 7 more seasons. That's what I said. He wasn't listening. Okay, I'm gonna go Scatterboo.
Yeah, that dude, man. You talk about somebody that's gonna make the defense, that's gonna punish him. He will do that. Yeah. My only problem with Henderson is he chooses to run out of balance rather than trying to take the hit and give it to somebody. I see too much of that, and I don't want that from a running back because we need something compare opposite from Swift. That's my issue with that. I'm looking at tight end here. What y'all think? We already got a tight end.
We already got one. We took Loveland, remember?
D2.
Bro, could you imagine Cole Kmet and Coastal Loveland in the same backfield, bro? I will lose my shit, bro.
Sampson,
I'm so serious, bro. I'd lose my mind, bro. I'd be like, bro, what? I don't think Loveland falls to the second round. Let me just say that as a disclaimer. I don't think that happens. But man, like if he did though, my God.
Martinez is a good
because I think if Warren does end up going top 10, which I don't know why he would, but if he does, then I could see the Colts taking Loveland just because they need a tight end desperately, and so they'll reach for one.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh damn, we got a while till we pick again. What the heck?
Yeah, maybe we should have pulled back a little bit for the Cowboys. They were willing to give us something, but Ollie Gordon, I like that guy. I like that player.
He didn't say anything about Robbie being more accurate. He just said Robbie has more made field goals.
Bill Munden Jr.
Yeah, I said Robbie has more field goals right now.
Right, he made more field goals.
But Robbie also has
as of
7
right
years
now,
on him.
Look at
He
the
has
Eagles
7 years. That's what I was
right.
I said
That's all I'm
exactly what
saying.
you said. I said that. I said Robbie has 7 more years than
Right.
See,
Cairo. That's what I said.
Right.
You're repeating
See,
basically what I said.
Castro's
I get
gone.
it.
Now I'm upset.
look at
Castro's
Steve.
gone.
I
I'm
know.
upset, bro.
I'm agreeing with
What
Gonzo.
Cam
I'm
is
agreeing with you. I think Cairo is pretty good, and they're both good. I just But
look
anyways,
at
let me go back
look
to
at
this
Steve.
real
Let's
quick.
defensive tackle. What y'all
Bro,
think?
I'm mad. Castro's taking one pick before
It's
the
time to
Let's
come
Bears.
off
see.
the board
I'm
here.
Let's see
upset.
top
Go
guys.
to tight end. Well, no, we don't need a tight end.
No, we just
Defensive tackle starting to
so
get off
it says the
the
Bears still. Well, it says it needs offensive tackle, running back, safety, edge, linebacker. Okay, so let's see. The top guys left: Pat Bryant, Demetrius Knight Jr., Charles Grant. Anybody y'all?
I
plane.
would
Anybody
say
else
Pat
see?
Bryant. Pat Bryant's kind of tempting for me, but they kind of
It's
filled the
round
receiver
5.
spot. So
Yeah, can you go to the specific receivers and see what they have there?
Pat Bryant's number
Look at
one
some
at this
sneaky
point.
gas.
Pat Bryant is the number one guy right left
Oh, okay.
on his
I mean, they kind of filled it
So
with what's his name, Olamide Zaccheaus.
yeah.
Yeah.
He'll probably
Um,
be that third
Pat
spot.
Bryant is a big guy though. Pat Bryant's a big guy. He's
True.
bigger than Rome, ain't he?
I
no, he's a
I
bit.
don't think so. Click the click that little clipboard.
I can find it right here because it's gonna freeze up and
Ah,
okay,
he's
No,
yeah,
he's
6'2",
smaller.
204. Ah, he's
yeah.
smaller,
He's
yeah.
6'2", 204. So he's closer to what I would say. What DJ 6'1", right?
Yeah, DJ 5.
Yeah,
Well, 6 feet basically.
6 feet. So yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of closer to DJ than anything.
I think
I don't know.
this nose tackle the Bears have met with from Oregon. They have
Jamari Campbell,
they have
Jamari
met,
Yeah,
Caldwell.
Campbell.
You want me
they
to get
have
him? Caldwell.
I
Yo,
wonder
yeah, that's the dude
what's
from Oregon.
on the board for defensive tackle though.
He's the top guy right now.
Yeah, no, but I know he's a nose tackle.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about, Jamari Caldwell.
Yeah. So okay, let's see.
Okay, snag him then.
Caldwell. Okay.
It might be that dude from Nebraska. What is it?
Let me see.
That's some dude from Nebraska that's pretty good.
Oh, you talking about Nash Hutchimer
Yeah.
and Ty Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So tackles left:
Really
Jamari
Mills.
Caldwell, Riley Mills, Elijah Roberts,
Riley
William
Mills from Notre
Barrow,
Dame. That'd be a
and then you
steal though.
have
I ain't finna pretend.
Oh man. Ty Robinson from
Yeah.
Nebraska.
That's kind of high for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley
So
Mills
we're gonna go
intrigues me.
Caldwell, I think.
Scroll up real quick.
Hold on. There we go.
Mm.
I'm going Riley Mills here. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Riley Mills.
Riley Mills, okay. Hey, what you doing back there, buddy?
RJ Harvey to the Cowboys. Pat Bryan
To the Dolphins.
to the Dolphins.
Kyle Williams. Oh, they drafted.
Oh, I like him.
I don't hate that. Kyle Williams is crazy.
Riley Leonard to the Steelers.
That'd be funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
God.
The funny part, y'all missed it. They had I think it was Will Howard's the other quarterback. They drafted 2.
Oh, they drafted 2. That means they probably convert Leonard to like wide receiver, or he's athlete, I guess.
I don't think we have a 6th-round pick, do we?
No, we
Next
traded
pick is
it to
233.
the Rams. We gave it to the Rams.
Because we need to be looking for. I think we can recuperate a 6th-round pick by a trade.
We had one. We had one, and then we traded it to the Rams for Jonah Jackson.
Pretty easy to recruit back a 6th-round pick, but that's like literally.
Oh
nothing.
yeah, no, I said that. Yeah, no, I said
The
that.
Saints take
yeah,
Colin
he has
Ford.
more misses than
They
misses.
take
You
2
said that.
quarterbacks too. The
It's a
Saints
good-
take
Yeah,
2 quarterbacks too because they took
Steve-O said that
Shador.
earlier. Steve-O said that earlier, Gonzo. He
He
said
got Ricky
Robbie
White.
missed more than 50 yards. Yeah. So we in agreement. At least just hating on our boy. Don't worry about it.
The tight end from Georgia
I
Tech.
actually know more about football than I do basketball, so I think I'll stick to football.
Tight end from Georgia Tech is probably the best blocking tight end in the draft.
Yeah. You know who
I
I
love
like
it.
later? You know who I like
Hey,
later?
that's
Jackson
ridiculous.
Haas from Georgia Tech. I like him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I go Caleb's boy, running back from USC.
Yeah, they had Shiloh. They had Shiloh going to the Ravens.
Oh wow.
That'd be a good place for
Really?
him to go if he did go.
Yeah.
They need a younger safety to come in. They do.
Golly, do we even have a pick? Oh, 233. Jesus
Yeah, we
Christ.
go.
And then 240.
We'll go right before
Okay,
Dayek.
go to special
So
teams.
We need to
At
get a
least get a
receiver.
long snapper, bro.
We get a receiver.
Get a long snapper. Oh, they ain't got long snappers on here.
Yeah, receiver.
Get Ben Sauls right now.
Receiver.
Ben Sauls right now. Click Ben Sauls.
It look like we can get him on a UDFA. Look where he ranked.
Click Ben Sauls right now. Click it.
Let's see. How long?
Let's see what the receivers
I
look
want
like.
to see who's.
Ooh, Tonka Hemingway is intriguing to me. Or Kobe King. We need a lot. Did we pick linebacker
No,
yet?
we didn't pick a
Kobe
linebacker
King.
yet. No, we didn't.
Kobe King might be the pick for me.
Jimmy Horn.
Yeah.
That's the receiver, right?
Yep. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good.
I would say take Kobe King.
Okay.
He's a linebacker
That
from Penn
dude,
State.
yeah, he's from Penn State.
Yeah, he's a pretty good linebacker.
You know, his brother is Kalen King.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, they're twins.
Nice.
Oh boy, I do think that
which would be funny because his brother plays for the Packers.
I do think there's a world where we sometime whenever we have to entertain the idea of a Genty draft, because even though I don't like it, but
my cousin works at Cass Tech and
he wasn't even available then. He wasn't even available then. He was gone, bro. He was gone. He was gone. I mean, we'll see what happens when we get there.
Yeah, they had the Raiders take him. I think the Raiders took him.
I missed it. So it ain't really.
Go. Hold on. We back on the board.
Yeah.
Curtis Rorick, just as a flyer. I like him as a flyer. Take Curtis Rorick.
Oh, that dude was.
Him or Jimmy Horn? Which one?
Take Curtis Rorick.
Okay. Let's see what the receivers look like, or I don't know.
Well, Jimmy Horn's the top one left.
Yeah, Jimmy Horn's the top. Take Curtis Rorick.
Yeah.
I like him as a developmental QB.
All right,
big dude, 6'5", 2 something.
Man, that boy was hot garbage in that Notre Dame game.
That's why I said he's a flyer for me. But with your last 7th round pick,
go to the freaking Lions.
I mean, most 7th round picks don't make the roster anyway. They're just there to be the camp body anyway. So,
the Chiefs got a good linebacker.
I don't think it would hurt them if they took someone like Rorick there. It's not like he's making the squad.
Right. Exactly. He's not making it.
But it's nice to have. I guess you can play him in the preseason. So
we drafted Will Campbell, Colson Loveland. I can't say that name. Princely, Cam Scatterboo.
Princely, you.
Yep. Riley Mills, Kobe King, Curtis Rourke.
Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, if Colson Loveland falls to 39, I'm crying and I'm sprinting. I hope Cole sprints to the podium.
We could have got
he sprints to that podium, bro.
We could have got some extra linemen, but Patrice at least wanted to take a tight end.
I like Colson Loveland.
So this is how it went. We'll just do the first.
Plus him with Cole Kmet. Shoot, come on, don't play.
This is the first. Cam Ward, then Membu, Travis Hunter, Carter, Will Johnson.
Wow, he went 5?
Membu number 2? Oh my God.
Wow. Membu went 2?
Shamar Stewart. Wow.
Mason Graham fell to 7. Dang.
Michael Williams went 12. Banks went 13. Wow. Tyler Warren. Yeah, there you go, at least. Tyler Warren. The coach.
Yep. 14.
Tetro McMillan. Yeah. Matthew Golden. Yeah, the Browns need.
That's kind of high for Golden for me. Just saying.
Malachi Stark.
To the 49ers is really good.
Your boy went to the Seahawks starts. Zay.
Wow, dang. Do you think Starks goes
Jalen Walker?
I don't think he's gonna go in the first round. I don't think people are gonna pass up on him because of
okay.
And if he's there at 39, man.
There go Greg Zabel, 29.
Oh God.
Shoot. I don't know. I feel like Detroit might take him at 28. We'll see though.
No, I don't see Detroit taking. I think Detroit will take it.
Let's see what round.
They need another guard.
I'm hoping happens is I'm hoping the Packers pick Shamar Stewart.
Why, you don't like him?
That's fine.
I like him a little bit, but I don't I'm not like crazy high on him.
Mm.
All right, so yeah,
'Cause I
we'll do
think
this real quick.
Where did Nick Skirton Scorton end up going?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see his name. Oh man, I missed it. So they had Jalen Miro go to the Giants. Ursay went to the New England. We got Loveland and
Princely, you. Josh
Brandon,
Connolly
Tate
falling to 42 is crazy.
Tate Ratledge go 44. Omarion
Calvin,
Wyatt
Hampton,
Millam,
he's a guy I would look at too. He's a
Xavier
decent.
he
Watts,
went 45.
Toronto. JT went to Tampa
If
Bay.
we I'm
Isaiah
sorry.
Bond, wow, to the Panthers.
If we entertain the Genty idea, he's a guy I would be looking at as a developmental piece.
Jackson
Next
Hart to
with
the
Braxton.
Browns.
Why Miller?
Hmm, not bad, man.
No,
Not bad.
not at all.
And then they had Judkins go to the Giants. So I just did round three just
Guarantee you Mason doesn't fall to the teens. I'm actually willing to put money on that.
Who don't follow the
uh,
teams?
Mason
Mason.
Graham.
No,
Yeah.
there's no. He's not getting past 10.
My
Barlissimo
my
said
son's
talk
friend,
Mason Graham may drop to the low teens. I
He
don't
won't.
see that
He
happening.
won't get past. He
Malachi
won't
Moore.
get past 10. He won't get
Right, he
past.
wouldn't get past 10.
Oh,
I know
Mason Graham?
people. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, yeah.
you should see. Barlissimo said talk Mason Graham may drop to the low teens. I don't see that.
Oh, you
And if
missing the
several
big
draft analysts are saying he should drop late to the teens, we'll just take the same thing about Aaron Donald, what they did, and how stupid they freaking
Exactly.
because that boy.
Because
I'll
remember
bring it up real quick. Hold on.
that was the same
Here you go,
excuse for
Brandon.
Aaron Donald.
Here's
Well,
what he
his
said.
arms are short, okay, but he
Here's
was
what
one of the best DTs in all of college football. Like, turn the tape on.
There you go. There you go, real quick. That's who we picked.
I wanted to get an offensive lineman in there, but at least wanted to take a freaking
I don't know
Loveland
about
was
it.
there. I
Sorry.
wasn't going to pass.
a freaking linebacker.
We needed one.
I wanted to take a DT early, but at least wanted to go.
We took a DT.
I would have taken Gadsden from Syracuse, but at least wanted to take. She had to get a boy.
You're the one that said Princely. You could have taken your DT
You did
before
say
that.
Prince. That was you.
You was like, let's take Princely.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
if we
I
go off
created
with the
account.
tackle, then I want us to double dip on the diesel in the second round.
I created an account this week, and then we'll do one next week. So
Got a double dip.
yeah. Well, pretty good draft so far, man. I'll make sure I say these results. I'll try to keep this up. So we can come back to it.
Next time we're picking a kicker, and y'all ain't stopping me.
I mean,
No, I mean if we got freaking
depending what round. And you never know if we make a couple trades. We try to make a trade this
7th round. I'm telling y'all, I'm taking one.
If that running back with Michigan is there, we ain't picking no freaking
Donovan Edwards. I wouldn't hate it if we took Don. I like the Don.
He's gonna be pick. I will pick him every time he's there in a mock draft.
Donovan Edwards.
I love
Donovan Edwards. He's
yeah,
nice, bro. He's nice. He had a down season. He was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt most. I was gonna say he was hurt.
And it's really one of the things like if you're not what made Khalil
Mullins
so good was he was converted linebacker. So he was big enough to take that he was big enough to take that, that physical punishment that he's gonna get. He was big enough to deal with that. And he, what I'm saying, being a linebacker, he knew how to do that. He could deal with
that's why Mikey's so good at corners, because he converted from wide receiver. So like he knows the game. He knows how to play wide receiver. He knows their game. So he's able to play corner that much more easier than everybody else because he converted from wide receiver.
But if you got a quarterback decent, Donovan Edwards is good.
He
ain't had no quarterback. Like this year, if Donovan wasn't a senior, if he didn't come to draft this year, you would see him put up big numbers again because that's how good.
But like you said, we didn't have good quarterback play, so every time we ran the ball, teams knew it because Davis Warren was not a threat.
Yeah, it's the same. Look at so before we get out, it's the same thing. Derrick Henry, we all saw what he was doing with Tennessee.
Yep,
he was still putting up numbers, but it was a lot harder. But they couldn't stop the man completely because he's too big. And then you put him on Baltimore where he got a threat. The man went crazy.
Like, because who are you guarding? Are you going to spy Lamar or are you going to try to stop Derrick Henry? Pick your poison.
Nobody want to hit them big dudes in the fourth quarter after you didn't been after they didn't
I'm glad.
that they didn't bowling balls you the whole game. Like man,
I'm,
get
I'm
Man,
out of
glad.
here.
I'm
That
glad
fun.
you brought up that because I know somebody who will be happy to have Cam Scottaboo. Jim Harbaugh would love him. He would love him.
I think. Well, oh yeah, they're not bringing back Dobbins. Yeah, they
I
Jim
might.
can't wait.
Harbaugh would
I'll
love
tell you
him.
right now. I can't wait to see what Eric Bieniemy does with Swift and
Did y'all see that clip of
Roshan.
him with Adrian
Yeah.
Peterson? Yeah, that clip was crazy.
Yeah. But again, if you don't know, Eric Bieniemy Heisman Trophy winner. Just saying, the man was cold in college. He was. He
That's
was
what.
cold. He was. He just couldn't stay. I think if I'm, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, he got injured a lot in the NFL, so he never really got going. But I could be wrong. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We will be back. We'll probably do it next week again.
The Bears are back April 7th right now. Anyway, unless they change some during the office or the what do they call them? NFL owners meeting. If they change some by then, because that's the third through the second. But if they don't, then the Bears' first day back is April 7th,
Yeah. So we'll try to
which
do.
is
We'll try to do a.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll try to do a mock every week into the draft. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been fun. You know, what I'm saying we'll try to mix it up. And we'll talk about even more guys, even because we'll hear about more people drop stock. Excuse me, more people's stock rising or falling over the next couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So pro days have already went. Who we had pro day?
Y'all saw Miami's pro day.
Michigan, Miami.
Y'all
Yeah,
saw that clip where they
Alabama had
said
it.
you
Alabama had theirs, right?
Alabama and
65
Georgia had.
yards. Y'all
Alabama and
saw
Georgia
that.
had theirs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Bears were there.
Yeah. So we'll
They
see, man.
interviewed. Apparently, they interview. They talked to Restrepo and that dude, the kicker too.
Who the
And
Bears?
there's Rivers, Jalen Rivers, the tackle. They talked to him too.
Who the Bears?
Who would they talk to in Michigan? Well, obviously Mason Graham. What else?
Mason. I think they talked to Kenneth Grant as well.
Okay. Okay.
Um, Will. I think Will Johnson. Mostly defense. I don't
That
know
would
who
be
on.
crazy if they took Will Johnson at 10.
I would freaking slam
I
the
would
door
be
in
confused
Johnson face.
Yeah.
unless they plan on converting him to safety or something.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
But
But all right,
the
no.
usuals, the big names.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for those who commented. Yeah, make sure y'all comment. I mean, thank you for comments. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And again, we will be, trying to keep y'all updated as best as possible. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank
Aaron
you.
Rodgers needs to make a decision.
Yeah. He need to make dude.
Dude, like, stop playing the games, bro.
I say
Just
the
pick
man
one.
I say he need to retire, but that's just
He might retire the way he
need
taking. All day
he
he taking to make a decision. He just might.
need to retire. Go ahead, bro. You had a great
Like,
career.
just hang him up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, thank y'all again. Appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Talk more football, and maybe some basketball because it's getting close to playoff time.
Rest up to Juju,
Pistons,
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah, yes.
Good
Prayers
vibes
up,
to Juju.
prayers up
Prayers
for
for
Juju
her.
Watkins. Yes, prayers up for her. I don't know who y'all got in y'all brackets left. Sweet 16 this coming up weekend. Sweet 16 Elite Eight.
Michigan had me scared this whole weekend.
We'll see. So I don't know, man. I'm disappointed Illinois didn't go, but
I'm
it's
not
all right.
surprised that I was surprised they made the tournament.
Nah, heck.
The way they were looking, I was surprised, but
They had way too many wins.
yeah.
The problem
But
with Illinois is the problem with Illinois is they had plenty of talent. They have plenty of talent to win it all. They do. If you say they don't, then you lying to yourself. They have plenty of talent. The problem is they like Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You never know what you're gonna get from them. And the worst version of that team showed up
that's been
on
them all season though.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Sunday.
been them all
Sunday. It was
season.
Sunday.
Cause they could have beat Tennessee.
They
Cause they
had
were down
eight.
to the wire with Tennessee.
They had eight. Yeah, Tennessee throwing a layup, which was don't get me started on that game.
Yeah, they
They
should
had
have beat
turnovers.
Tennessee.
They had 8 turnovers in the first 11 minutes, and none is in the last 9 minutes and got the game close. Then the second half, they started turning the ball over again. It's like
Yeah.
Kentucky ain't do nothing special,
Nope.
but you gave the game. So, and again, had they been on fire like they was against Xavier, I think they would ran Kentucky out the building.
Mm.
Like for
Yeah,
real. Like
that's
Illinois
been
is that
Illinois' season in a nutshell. Literally
that's
all season.
there. If they are on, you are done. I'm telling you this right now. If they on, it's over.
I
You're
I
not
don't know
beating.
what Michigan be doing in the second half, but they be turning it on in the second half. Especially Trey Donaldson in the fourth
But that
quarter. It's
but
like
they did that to Michigan.
it's like he turns into a different person in the fourth quarter. I be like, where was this quarter 1, 2, and 3?
Let me tell
Quarter
you
4,
something.
he just like takes over the game and he's just like,
Illinois
move
went
out
to
the way.
Michigan.
This is my time. Like,
Illinois went
wow,
to
bro.
Michigan at the end of the season. It was a close game in the first half. They destroyed them the second half. When I say destroyed, and I'm not exaggerating, they
They're gonna have to limit
destroyed
their
them.
turnovers though. They can't turn the ball over against Auburn.
That's
They'll
not yeah.
lose.
So Illinois is it disappointed more than anything. I don't think any else
Like
got
Michigan has a
got
turnover problem too. I'm like, you're lucky you haven't played teams that capitalize off turnovers, but you can't do that against Auburn. Auburn will
Michigan
destroy
needs
you.
they need to play through Golden. That's their problem.
Yeah,
They don't play through Golden, they're gonna lose.
yeah,
Right now. You
yeah,
play through Golden, and then you'll be all right. Honestly, Houston.
bro.
They pissed
Let's
me
not
off.
talk about
You
that,
gotta
bro.
see
Like,
Florida, man. Florida is on fire
bro,
right
and then Arizona escaped. They shouldn't have beat Oregon, but
I'll tell you right now that the team, I don't like them at all. Duke is
now. Whoo!
Duke
the
cooking though.
Them
Duke
boys,
cooking, bro.
the thing with Duke is they have too much hype.
yep.
Yeah,
They have too much hype, and if you don't attack them, if you don't go downhill, you're gonna lose. You gotta attack their bigs because
Yep.
first of all, I'm not. I don't think Duke is the most talented. They just have the most size. But if you attack their bigs, because their bigs ain't that great, they okay. But you gotta attack them because that's what happened with Baylor's second half. They start attacking them, they getting back in the game, but it's like you already dug yourself a deep hole. So that's the thing with Duke. You gotta continuously attack their bigs, and you can't mess around. You can't be dribbling the ball 90 million times. Move the ball, attack the rim, and you got a chance. If you don't, they're gonna run you out the building. As
yeah.
soon as they get the ball, they're gone. And you got everybody's over what? Damn near everybody's over 6'3" on that team.
Six,
I
six. I
think the
think
average height
six.
is 6'6".
Yeah, I think
Insane.
that's their average height.
And you got to run what's my man Proctor off the line. They got to start
Yeah,
letting him
Proctor
run him off the line.
cooked that
Let him go to
other
the hole.
day though. Proctor
Cause
was
he be,
cooker, bro. I was like, wow. I'm like, Proctor was having a good old time.
they got to run him off the line. Straight up. But anyways, we will talk more, y'all. Appreciate y'all again, and peace out, man. Y'all have a good week.
Later.
All right, y'all.